let's make up one. Let's make up one, and let's take the first term as 4. We take the next term as 2. The next one is 1. And we say continuing to infinity. They give you a number pattern like this, and they tell you same set of questions. Extend the pattern by 2 terms. Find Tn, the general expression, and say find the 10th term. Okay, so extend by 2 terms. So how would we do it? Now remember, for this one here has got a common ratio. And how do we find our common ratio? T3 divided by T2 is equal to T2 divided by T1. Let's check whether it's got a common ratio. Okay, so what is T3? 1 over term 3 divided by term 2 over term 2 is equal to term 2 divided by term 1. Half is equal to 4. 2 over 4 is a half. Half is equal to a half, so it's got a common ratio. So now that we know that it's got a common ratio, can it be arithmetic? No. What is it? Geometric. So if it's a geometric number pattern, and we need to remember in the geometric number pattern, it's your first term times your common ratio to give you your second term. Your second term times your common ratio to give you your third term, and so on and so forth, going on to infinity. So we've got a common ratio here of a half. So we know we want to continue this. So we know it's 4 times a half to give me 2. 2 times a half to give me 1. 1 times a half to give me a half. And a half times a half to give me a quarter. So there we go. We've extended the geometric pattern by 2 terms. We now want to find out what is Tn, the general expression. So let's start. Tn, the general expression, Tn is equal to, because it's geometric, it's a geometric, let's put geo like that, it's a geometric number pattern. Tn is equal to AR to the power n minus 1. Remember from our mind map. Right, so Tn is equal to, what's your A value? 4. What's your common ratio? Half to the power n minus 1. Do I multiply the 4 inside? No, I can't. Why? Because it's got an exponent n minus 1. N minus 1 belongs to the half, not to the 4, so we leave it exactly like that. Okay, and that's it. Now, what if they told you question number 3, find the 6th term? Find the 6th term. Now, yes, you can go and do it physically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know the 6th term here is going to be 1 over 8. But what if they told you find the 16th term? Are you going to go and multiply it by a half 16 times? No, you're just going to be using the formula. So find the 6th term. We're going to say Tn is equal to 4 into a half to the power n minus 1. So they want the 6th term. T6 is equal to 4 into a half to the power, for every n, what am I going to plug? 6 minus 1, which is equal to 4 into a half to the power 6 minus 1 is 5. Now you can use your calculators. So 1 to the power 5 is 1 over 2 to the power 5 is 32, which is equal to 4 times 1 is 4 over 1 times 32 is 32. 4 over 32 is 1 over 8. And there we know the 6th term there is going to be 1 over 8. Okay, so here goes. All you have to do is just take in, when they tell you find the 6th term or find the 10th term, after you've got the general formula, take the value, plug it in, use your calculators, and you'll get the correct answer. Okay, so we've done one arithmetic, we've done quadratic, we've done geometric. We're now going to go into grade 12 style questions. And let's start now with the big questions, those questions that are worth 6 to 8 marks in your exam. Okay, so this is it for grade 11. Grade 11, it's as simple as that. Just remember, linear, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 times d. Geometric, Tn is equal to ar to the power n minus 1. Your linear has got a common difference, T3 minus T2 equals T2 minus T1. And your geometric has got a common ratio, T3 divided by T2 is equal to T2 divided by T1. That's all that you grade 11s need to know. Grade 12s, I'm going to put up a question before we cut for an ad break. Okay, I'm going to put up a question here. It's going to be worth 6 to 8 marks, and let's see how well you do. So let's put it up. We say, in an arithmetic sequence, the fifth term is 4 and the 11th term is 100. Find the sequence. Find the sequence. 8 marks. That's your question in the exam. This is a grade 12 opening question. Okay, boys and girls, in an arithmetic sequence, the 5th term is 4 and the 11th term is 100. Find the sequence. Right, we're cutting now for an ad break. Grade 12s, you've now got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to try and crack this problem. Let's see how good you are. Stay tuned.